Businesses don't operate themselves. The caliber of your team is probably the single most important component of a successful and efficient operating business. And yet, it's the one place where CEOs tend to make exceptions and tolerate mediocrity. The players on your team are responsible for virtually all of your leverage. Lousy players equals poor leverage. All A players have 6 common denominators. Number 1, they have a scorecard or a scoreboard that tells them if they're winning or they're losing and what needs to be done to change their performance. A players will not play if they can't see the scoreboard and they don't know how to win. Number 2, A players have a high internal emotional need to succeed. They don't need to be externally motivated or begged to do their job. They want to succeed because it's who they are. They're winners. If you stop and think about it, motivation is for amateurs. Pros do not need motivation. Inspiration, on the other hand, is another story. Instead of trying to design a pep talk to motivate your people, why not create a challenge for them? A players love being tested. They loved being challenged. Number 3, A players love to be measured, and they love to be held accountable for their results. Like the straight A classmate in your high school geometry class, an A player can hardly wait for report card day. C players dread report card day because they're reminded of how average or deficient they are. To an A player, a report card with a B or a C is devastating, and it's a call for renewed commitment and remedial actions. Number 4, A players have the technical chops to do the job. This is not their first rodeo. They've been there, they've done that, and they're technically very good at what they do. Number 5, A players are humble enough to ask for coaching. I think the 3 most important questions an employee can ask are, what else can I do? Where can I get better? What do I need to learn? Or what do I need to do so that I can continue to grow? If you have someone on your team asking all 3 of these questions, you have an A player in the making. And number 6, they see opportunities. C players only see problems. Every situation in your business is asking a very simple question. Do you want me to be a problem or an opportunity? It's your choice. You know the job has outgrown the person when all you hear are problems. The cost of a bad employee is never just the salary. I have 5 rules for hiring and retaining A players. Interview rigorously. Who by Jeff Smart. It's a book. Who by Jeff Smart is a spectacular resource on interviewing rigorously. Number 1, interview rigorously. Number 2, compensate generously. Number 3, onboard effectively. Number 4, measure consistently. And number 5, coach continuously. You cannot babysit your way to high performance and accountability. Who you have on your team will dictate whether you have a high performance or a high maintenance team. Now go think about that. You'll thank me later. If you need more skills and tools around transitioning from operator to owner, about running the business end of your business, I'd recommend you come study with me at the 4-day MBA.